Valve is returning to console-style hardware with a new machine that blurs the lines between a PC and a living room console. While the article you shared from IGN apparently had an internal error, multiple sources, including The Verge, provide detailed hands-on impressions of this new device, tentatively referred to as the Steam Machine. Here's a breakdown of what we know, what stands out, and what it might mean for gamers. What's new/what this machine offers? Form factor and positioning. This device is described as a compact cube about 6 inches wide, designed to sit under a TV and plug into a living room setup. It runs on the company's own OS, presumably a version of SteamOS Linux-based, using compatibility layers to run Windows-oriented games. The positioning, a console-like experience with PC-quality hardware, offering more power than earlier handheld/console hybrids. Hardware/performance, based on early testing. The device, in an early build, ran a demanding title, Cyberpunk 2077, at 65 FPS on a 4K TV, upscaled from 1080p, with medium settings and basic ray tracing. At native 4K, the prototype only achieved 24 FPS, showing this is more of a console upscaled, rather than full native 4K high-end machine. Under the hood, a 6-core Zen 4 AMD CPU, a discrete RDNA 3 GPU with 28 compute units in the prototype, and 16 GB DDR5 RAM was mentioned. Compact design includes a custom large fan and significant cooling engineering to cram this power into a small volume. Input/peripherals/upgradability. A new controller, successor to the earlier Steam controller, pairs with a machine designed for living room use. The unit includes typical console ports, HDMI, DisplayPort, USB-A, USB-C, Ethernet. Limited upgradability. SSD is upgradable. Memory and GPU appear fixed. Software and ecosystem advantages. Because it runs SteamOS, background updates, instant play, and console-like simplicity are key selling points. The goal is plug in and play like a console but with PC game library access. The device taps into Valve's ecosystem, Steam Library, controller support, SteamOS, giving an alternative to traditional consoles like PS or Xbox and PCs. Strengths and standout features. Power in a small package. The fact that Valve is delivering near-console, or Console Plus, performance in a compact cube design is impressive. Living room friendly. Designed for TV use, with the convenience of a console but the versatility of PC hardware. Steam ecosystem. Access to the wide PC gaming library via SteamOS, which is a major plus for gamers who already use Steam. High-end cooling and design. The engineering to fit powerful hardware into a compact chassis with adequate cooling shows serious effort. Flexible inputs. With multiple ports and controller options, you aren't locked into console-only interaction. You may plug in mouse/keyboard, etc. Weaknesses/things to watch. Native 4K performance limitation. Early tests showed significant drop in frame rate at native 4K resolution. So while it supports 4K output, expect some compromises. Price unknown/value question. Valve hasn't finalized pricing. If it's priced too high, it risks losing the console simplicity appeal. Limited upgradability. For PC enthusiasts used to swapping GPUs/CPUs, this will feel more like a console. Ecosystem/optimization risk. Running PC games via compatibility layers on Linux always carries the risk of occasional glitches or performance compromises compared to native Windows. Still early/prototype stage. The impressions are from a preview unit. Specs, performance, and software may change. What this means for gamers, especially in places like Nigeria. Living room PC alternative. For gamers who want more than a traditional console but fewer hassles than building a PC, this could hit a sweet spot. Steam library leverage. If you already own games on Steam, you'll gain value. Backward compatibility and ease of access matter. TV gaming experience. For households where gaming on TV is common, this aligns well with that setup. Consideration of cost and availability. In Nigeria, e.g. Lagos area, you'll want to factor import duties, shipping, warranty, and local support. If pricing ends up high, that might reduce its appeal compared to building a PC or buying existing consoles. Upgrade path versus value. If you're the kind of gamer who upgrades frequently or values max settings PC gaming, you might prefer a traditional PC build. If you want ease and performance out of the box, this is promising. My verdict/take. I believe this new machine from Valve could be a very good option for a lot of gamers, especially those who want the console simplicity but also want the flexibility and library of PC gaming. If the final product delivers on its promises, both performance and ease of use, and gets a competitive price, it could carve out a strong niche. However, if the price is too high, or if performance under real-world